air ambulance, I think, has just left Cambridge. I can just see it coming kind of this way towards the M11. That'll be the one that's landed at about 3 o'clock on the M11, actually on the road, I presume, to deal with. This must have been a serious accident. Took off from the M11 at 3:40, heading for Cambridge, I presume Addenbrooke's Hospital. It may well have just stopped to get some fuel at Marshall's, and now at 5:03 PM it's back in the air, going back towards its base, I presume. So somebody had a serious accident exactly where the runway meets where the M11 road is, so I presume somebody was rubbernecking, saw a plane take off, looked up and probably smashed into the back of someone. I have to be honest, I didn't hear an accident, but I'm sure the helicopter landed on the actual M11 road. So somebody's in Addenbrooke's Hospital in a bad shape. Yeah, the helicopter's still, you know, a mile or two away from where I am. That's 90 times zoom. If I zoom out, I'll show you how far off that actually is. Watch this. It's just a speck in the sky to my eye. And we have a yellow air ambulance based at Cambridge. I don't know why this one came. The East Anglian air ambulance based at Cambridge must have been out somewhere else. Oh, that's about in line with me now, over Duxford somewhere. Right, looks like we're going to get a mass takeoff. Loads of things are lining up now. That's been sitting there for ages. And there's all these other planes starting to line up. All the Spitfires are lining up to do, what's it called, a Balbo at the end of the air show, where they all fly, do a mass flyby. There's all these ones here. Look at them all. And they're each worth something like £1 million, so got 20-30 million quid's worth of Spitfires about to take off. That I saw take off from Cambridge earlier today, before I left to come here. I presume that's a RAF BAE 146, would be my guess. Anyway, you can see some Spitfires are still coming down towards the end. It's been a long delay. I've never been to an air show that's been this uncoordinated. Time is now coming up to 5:07 PM. Oh, we've got a plane. Probably just come out of Stansted. So even an EasyJet is getting to be a bit more interesting than what's going on in the air show. It'd be cool if the pilot of that told the passengers to look out the window and see the air show down below, but unfortunately they're not getting to see anything. And there's another plane behind. Where is it? Oh, I did see one. Must have gone into a bit of cloud. Right, here we go. Finally. Right, there. Next one's up. About to take off at the same time. Nice, right, still a couple more to go, and then Sally Beam. And the last one, a silverish one. One more. And finally, Sally B is rolling. She's been sitting there at the end of the runway for God knows how long. About 10-15 minutes. Wow, that just took forever to coordinate taking off. Time is now 5:11. Yeah, Sally B's been sitting there for a quarter of an hour. All the planes are going off west. So I'll stop this video. 5:11 p.m.